Hello, everyone. Welcome in. If you were drawn to the title, this message might be for you. That was quick. Ghosts. This came out in yesterday's reading. So you might be dealing with someone who ghosted you, or maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. Let's get your energy or how they're seeing you. Ghosts. So they're pretty removed from you at the moment. Anticipation reversed. I feel like you're not expecting much from this person anymore. Scavenge, yeah. So, kind of along the lines of the theme of the last reading, it seems like you weren't really getting much out of this situation with this person, and they're out of the picture in some way. Yeah, you're not expecting much from them anymore. Okay. What are their intentions moving forward? I don't want to say, I'm getting a message. I'll be back. What are their intentions with you moving forward? For some of you, it's like you reached out to this person and you haven't heard back from them. But you're not waiting. There's something about you. It's like you're not waiting anymore. You're not expecting much anymore. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. Okay, so I'm getting that this person has been taking a time out from your connection because they're releasing something from their past. Clearing old stories, freedom. They've been dealing with something on their own. Full system upgrade. Yeah, so it's like they weren't able to give you much because they were dealing with something. So this definitely could tie into the last reading. What is your guidance moving forward? Infinite potential manifestation vortex. All right, I'm getting that you're manifesting something new. You're focused on new. Infinite potential. You're like, if this is someone that, love comes out a lot. If this is someone that you were dating, you're like, there's plenty of fish in the sea. If this is something to do with a job, like maybe you haven't heard back from an employer, whatever it is, friend, you're like, okay, well, done waiting. There's, I'm getting that you're very in tune with what's around you right now, like your current circumstance, and yeah, manifestation. You're like, okay, well, if I'm not getting what I want here, what I want is elsewhere. Kind of like that phrase, what you seek is seeking you. Coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. Scavenge, harmony in the heavens. Interesting. Okay, let's get more on their energy. Seven of Cups. I'm getting that this is someone who was keeping their options open. I'm thinking of that employer. Again, maybe some of you are job seeking. This is a side message. For those of you who are job seeking and there's one employer that you haven't heard back from, I'm getting that they are seeking out other options. So, yeah, you're already in the process of like no longer waiting on that employer. Just a side message. Five of Swords. This is someone who kept their options open. I just saw the devil. They kept their options open and they played games with you. The World reversed. I just saw Four of Pentacles. I think this is someone who had a deeply ingrained not pattern, but like attitude. And I think it's tied to something from their past. One more. The world reversed. Just saw the King of Wands. Yeah, there's that Four of Pentacles. All right, so this is someone that has been holding on to something from their past. Could be a past life thing if you believe in that. An old story. Hierophant could have to do with some sort of obligation or belief system. I'm getting for most of you it's a belief system, but it could be a relationship, something that they were like obligated to. This is like a deep rooted like belief that they've been holding on to. And I'm getting that they held onto it so tightly that they were willing to lose you over it. And they did. Well, they dipped out. Five of Swords. They dipped out because of this belief of theirs. They're holding on to it for dear life. World reversed. Freedom. I'll get more on that later. Let's get your energy or how you're being seen. What's going on with you? Four of Wands. Very good. So you're in a high vibrational energy. I'm noticing all these chairs here and this Four of Wands. For some of you, this was someone that you invited to like a get together. Maybe you invited them out. This is someone that didn't show up when you wanted them to. Empty chairs. All up in that card. Four of Wands. You're like, okay. You're missing out. That's how you feel right now. You feel like this person is missing out. They chose to miss out because of, yeah, either they kept their options open, they were focused on other things, they weren't letting something go. Five of Pentacles reversed. That's good. Anticipation reversed. Yeah, so maybe they tried to make you feel. That's the thing. This person tried to make you feel like you were missing out, but it ended up doing the opposite. They're actually missing out. Yeah, the Hanged Man. Something about the energy here has been, you've transmuted the energy with this manifestation energy you got going on. This person played games with you and tried to make you feel like you were missing out, but it ended up doing the opposite. They feel like they're missing out right now. You're in a high vibrational energy. They are the ones missing out. They cheated themselves out of something really good. Okay, two more. Four of Swords, another four. Anticipation. One more. I feel like you're in heavy contemplation mode. That goes hand in hand with manifestation, like thinking about what you really want, like thinking it into your experience, envisioning your experience, envisioning experiences that you want to have, for sure. Three of Pentacles. And in the last reading, in this exact same spot, this was reversed. So you're focused on what works right now. Yeah, a lot of you, this could have to do with work, like a solid side message here about an employer not getting back to you. There's there's other fish in the sea as far as people, employers, Ten of Swords. Yeah, something is done for you. You're no longer holding on to like a hope. You're not anticipating or like waiting by the phone sort of energy. You're not doing that. You're like just thinking about what works in your life, what you're currently maybe putting on a pedestal, like stuff to look up to, look forward to, stuff that you're grateful for, that sort of stuff. You're focused on what works. Okay. And for those of you who are highly intuitive, you're feeling um, you're feeling this person's energy. This is someone that wanted you to like chase them, and you didn't. And they're feeling the loss. They feel devastated by it. They played games, like mind games. Crazy mind games here with 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Yeah, definitely did not get to you, huh? Maybe it did for a bit, but either way, the way that this has like finished between the two of you, they feel played. They feel like they played themselves. And they did. This person has you on a pedestal. And you're just chilling and having a good time. You're not feeling like you're missing out on anything. And they see that. You're like, I'm good. I'm not missing out on shit. Whatever. Not waiting for you. All right, let's get what is coming your way. What's coming up for you? The Tower. Page of Swords. This person is, they're getting triggered by what they see. They're getting triggered. Yes, they're getting triggered by what they see. One more. And they're going to be showing that. They're going to be showing how triggered they are. With this full system upgrade, clearing old stories, the sun right below the world reverse. This is someone who's getting triggered. They tried to play like games with you and it ended up having the opposite effect on this person. And now they have heavy FOMO. They feel like they're missing out right now. And they're triggered by what they're seeing. And it's like they want to improve with the sun. Let's get one more. Yeah, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. It's like they want to. I kept mentioning how you're in high vibrational energy, like manifestation energy. They they essentially want to rise to your level. This is someone who's wanting to rise to your level. Oh, they tried to pull you down instead of rise up to meet you. Mhm. Cuz that's the way they've always done it. Like that's what's worked for them, maybe with all their options. All their options. Yeah, temperance. One more. They're used to playing games with people and it working. And I think that currently or up until recently, they've still been playing games with people. They just kind of, they included you in that, the world that they created for themselves. And yeah, you're standing out. You've always stood out to this person. They've always put you on a pedestal. Okay, one more for what's coming up for you. What's coming your way? Queen of Cups. Uh, so they want to like emotionally connect to you now. They weren't allowing themselves to, like, if this does have to do with options, they weren't allowing themselves to emotionally connect with you or anyone else that they were dealing with. But what I'm getting is that it was an illusion, like an illusion of choice, an illusion, like this world that they created. They could have done that method where they like they like give you some and then they like ghost and to make you like wonder. Like that sort of stuff. What are they, like 14? I only do readings for adults, 18 and up. Okay, yeah, so they're triggered by what they see going on with you and they want to like connect with you. This this isn't about games with them anymore. It's at the bottom. Knight of Cups. There's that High Priestess. Yeah, so I think you guys have a very intuitive connection. At the very least, you're very um, intuitively connected to this person, and you're devastating this person. For some of you, you're you're like looking really hot. You're looking really good, and you're moving away from them. Maybe hanging out with other people. And it's all happening so quickly to this person. They're like, "Oh my god, what the hell? This has never not worked before." What they see in you is something really different. Like it just seems like a good time. Like this is a good time. And they're missing out. Not you. You're not missing out on a damn thing with their miserable ass. Yeah, they want to spend more time with you. They want to integrate your energy more with their life. It's like you make them happy. Coming together, harmony in the heavens. Total Scrooge. Going from like Scrooge, Grinch, like bah humbug, to just like having a good time. Like live a little. Like relax. Maybe they were really wrapped up in like drama, like past dramas when it comes to other people, just stuff like that. All right, let's get your guidance. Manifestation vortex. Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Anticipation reversed. You got your head on straight. You know what you're doing. Guidance. Anything? It seems like you really know what you're doing, so I mean, let's see what comes out here. This could have to do with anything. Nothing's coming out. What's your guidance? Ooh, a lot of you are very much in alignment right now, like very solid. Fours are very stable. Nine of Wands. Okay. I feel like you don't trust this person. Rightfully so. Like, why would you? Ten of Swords. Mm-hmm. I'm getting that it's best for you to just keep it pushing. Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, don't return to this. Don't. This person now, they're desperate to come back together. They're desperate. This person is desperate now. You're on a whole pedestal. Yeah, teamwork's under that. Mhm. Now they want to come back and like get on your level, rise to the occasion. And I'm getting that you're better off without them. They are missing out. You're not. Yep. Yep. One more. For your guidance. Six of Wands. You're overcoming this. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you don't trust this creature. You don't trust this creature. No. There's like this graveyard in this card right here. Judgment. You're like, stay where you belong. For some of you, it's like, you're dead to me. Ten of Swords. You're like, you're dead to me. What do you mean you want to hang out? What do you mean you want to vibe? Six of Cups reverse, Six of Wands. They wanted to play games. Well, you won. You won the game. That's what I'm getting. It's like they got deeply attached in this process of playing games with you, and now you're just better off without them. Let's see if I got anything else for you. Yeah, don't fall for this. You don't trust it anyway. Mm-mm. They're fake. They're a liar. They're manipulative. Okay. Let me get zodiac signs for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, another, or you could be dealing with a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Guidance. Am I picking up anything intuitively? I think this is just a done deal. You're like, no, nobody from the past, thanks. Manifesting something new. No longer waiting on, uh, like waiting for stuff to happen that just didn't happen naturally. You're like, whatever. Okay? That's what I got for you guys in this reading. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.